I have nothing to hide.
Seriously? It's not always about you, Colt. You know, I cannot believe the shit that comes out of your mouth. You're broken. You're just a broken man that repeats the same fucking answer over and over and over again.
So is this about you or Charlie? No, wait. It is about me, isn't it? Like a reverse psychology thing, or...
Fuck it.
Next victim!
So, why did they let you into Eon?
I'm filthy rich. You see my house.
Come on, you're ducking me. Really? How'd you do it?
A series of impossible tests created by Wenji and Igor. I was the only one who passed.
So you cheated?
No. I had actual qualifications. Unlike you, whose only reason for being here was because you survived a botched experiment.
You don't really buy into this whole Eon thing, do you?
Well, Eon's goals were admirable. Preserve society's brightest mind.
Why, thank you, Juliana.
Oh, no, you're the control. You're contrast.
You mean I'm not a wealthy asshole and a sociopath?
You're just not wealthy.
Okay, time skip. I have done farming, a thing I love. I love that that's a word I can say about a immersive sim type game. That's definitely... Oh no. I do not want farming to be a verb we add to any genres, really. Alright, so got the usual thing here. We got the spiker. Everything's got purple upgrades, just kind of loading them up. And these are all things that I have saved, so they won't be lost constantly. I'm still using increased maximum health and increased health that's regenerated, but I also have the epic version of moving fast while crouched and being silent while crouched. I went out of my way to specifically like get the stealth stuff set up as much as I possibly can. I killed the Swift guy again, which gave me reach, so now I can do Swift even further or shift even further and higher and so on. I considered the idea of farming both of these abilities till I had every upgrade, but doing just a couple of loops was so miserable that I immediately didn't want to do that idea anymore, because farming in this game sucks. But we have Aether now. It's actually permanently in my thing, so I can turn invisible, and I also have this other ability, this bonus thing that makes it so that if I kill somebody, they don't leave a trace, which thought that was how the game already worked. So that's a fun surprise, because I was under the impression that every time you kill somebody, they disappear. So I guess we're implying that they weren't already, and that they could, like, previously alert people after death despite seemingly vanishing, which is weird mixed feedback from the visual setup of how the animation works, because they sure seem to disappear. But I guess the weird stuff on the ground is supposed to, like, be the equivalent of a corpse, but they just have corpses disappear immediately, maybe for performance reasons or something. But that just... I'm baffled by that upgrade's existence, because it seems to contradict everything I thought I knew about that part of the game. So that's a whole thing. Yeah, farming in this game is not fun. So this whole thing where they reward you for killing the same boss like 5 times, like, I get that it's like an attempt at making the game, taking the sting off of some of the repetition maybe, but it's just, like the invisibility guy, you have to like navigate through that entire stealth level, and you can see that it turned off multiplayer here. There we go. You have to navigate through that entire level full of traps, which, like, you can't rush through it because that fucker put mines everywhere, which you can't really see, and you have to listen for, and so on. So you're playing all carefully and shit, and then you go fight the guy. This is what broke me on the idea of farming, actually, was that the last time I made progress towards dealing with this, the fucking guy, like, Juliana invaded me. And it was somebody that was ready to kill me, and that's a bad level to be invaded by Juliana in, because you can't, everything's traps everywhere you go, and you're just trying to get my power and get out, but that was too much to ask for, and I think I died 3 times, so I didn't get anything from that run. I'm just like, this is just, I don't want to do this, but at least we have stealth, and we have the 2 stealth, character upgrades, and we have the stealth power, and so that's the main thing. And erase seems like a pretty decent power to have, unless I'm just completely wrong about the premise of what it does. Anyway, let's go back to hunting anything that there is left to do, including the obvious ones. So that's a noon occurrence. That's something I can do now, which wouldn't hurt. Okay, so by nightfall, all visiting wenches will have gone home. The one remaining won't be hard at work unless 2-Bit has lured her to Updom. So now it's time to figure out how to lure her to Updom via 2-Bit. So let's go talk to 2-Bit, a character that I have basically not heard speak. Everyone started referring to 2-Bit all of a sudden, including our main character, and I'm like, after I finished the video game level, the LARPing level thing, I became aware that the guy had an AI named 2-Bit.
Nah, I'm just good at what I do.
You know how many times I've killed these visionaries just for fun?
If I was clever, I would have gotten out of this place long ago.
I'm eager to leave, but you've chosen to stay more times than I can count.
This time is different.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wish you nothing but the most painful deaths, Colt. Truly, I mean it.
Not if I get you first.
I thought we...
Nothing but the most painful? Well and truly? Wow. How high up? It's hard. What? That wasn't even above the ledge? That's not. What? It's really hard to tell where this thing's taking you when you use it, if you know what I mean.
I agree. Only one type of cheese. Sure. That's not
It's kind of hard to tell the distance and depth of a thing that's floating in the air, in the void. I'm invisible. That means your death means you disappear instantly or something. Right? Oh, but it takes me out of stealth when I kill somebody? Ah, fuck. Oh well. Motherfucker. Wow. That was the fastest Juliana has ever attacked me? Jesus Christ. Juliana's on the hunt. You're dead. What can I hit? Motherfucker. Ah. Juliana makes this so frustrating. Where's my? Oh, it's 4 because there's 3 guns, but they're not 1, 2, 3 because of the other thing. Can y'all just go away? Anyway, I'm probably losing this run. Actually, let's get the health back. For my life leech, if I can. They're dropping all sorts of noise now, aren't they? Alright, out of ammo on every gun. That's good. I only have this gun for this because I have to do a stealth level later. I was ready to kill Juliana, but I don't have any ammo. Oh, this sucks. Well. Cool. She invaded instantly, directly in front of me, and shot me to death before the messages even played about her invading fully. Dick move. Alright. Well, there's no consequences for dying in this game, so fuck it. Besides having to replay the level that she fucked the moment it started anyway, so I didn't even make any progress. And I keep everything in my entire character because this game's like a pretend roguelike. So... there goes that 5 minutes. I'd say I'd play better this time, but Juliana's just not going to do the same thing this time probably, so... you know... there's nothing to improve upon. It's just RNG whether or not a weird character just invades to fuck you up at random. Huh. He insisted on he was putting his he did the whole listening animation, but nobody was talking. He was all hand on ear and shit. Why is this so hard? Oh shit. That's not where you were last time. My bad. I was too late. And I'm out of power. That's all you get.
Inside this crash site, any player could be the invader, including you.
Alright, let's go find 2-bit. I do tend to be specifically invaded when I'm doing this level, don't I? I had that big showdown with that other player when I was here too.
Yeah, first off, you just jump, guys.
Okay, so if the invader throws himself off a cliff, are they still gonna play the game?
This is a better route. Somewhat. You have the power that you get from this level, ironically. They might do that. Fuck. They might do the thing where every level gives you a power that makes that specific level better. Almost like a robot masters and their weaknesses and whatnot. Except not, because they're themselves. I don't... yeah. This isn't gonna do me any good. Wow, it goes really far if you can aim it right. Maybe there's a way to aim it right? Now I gotta wait for it to come back. There we go. I can't tell... I can't tell where it is. I don't think it goes high enough, though. Just far? But it doesn't go far enough. Okay, there is a little floor ring. But I don't think you can go far enough. The issue with the flooring is you can only see it when you're aiming down. Oop, nope. Whoa! Bye.
New player. Hi! Your character is the invader. A rousing choice. Enter building at any time.
Arousing?
Charlie game. Hide among the dark. I'm scared.
Intoxicating. The more time we spend here.
He said I was arousing.
Don't need it. Nope, I'm good.
Suspect window entry unauthorized. Need secure.
You're fine, buddy. I think I need you or something. Safety versus death. You assholes! Obviously, fucking obviously 2-Bit needs control over the doors. How the shit is he supposed to evacuate you in an emergency if he can't even open the fucking doors? That's right, I care about you shitlick's safety. Nobody's dying before Wenji's oversized croquet wicket can bring their dumbasses back. So, implement the evacuation protocols I designed or I'm shipping you home. Charlie. Oversized croquet wicket? What you talking about?
By laser doom. First the invaders, and now this.
I'm feeling just fine.
It is hunting next
Worse, the enemy is crawling all over the site.
That could work to our advantage.
Lieutenant?
If we steal their batteries, we can power up the engine.
Moving over there.
Hello. That's enough of you. I go higher from here. Can I take me higher? Probably fucking not.
Meditating today anyway.
It'll be done. Whatever it is.
Give me more power.
No, I'm not part of this.
Just for like one frame, it gives me a different destination that's right above it all. How do I make that happen? Why do you only sometimes work? Why do you have the... Look how far it can go sometimes. I don't know, maybe I should have more control over this as a player than they give me. You know? Ah! Oopsie. Ah, shit. Getting tangled up on the controls, trying to go and to cancel and whatnot. There we go. Oh, this button and then that button. There we go. There we go. Ah! No! Huh. Okay. Charlie fucking Montague. I have to, is that how his name's pronounced? Specifically. I'm on the ceiling now. Roof is the word, actually. Nailed it. You've been invaded by Juliana.
Gaze, much wonder. Is it shooting star? Is it Master Charlie Reed?
6 meters that way. So much for security measures, jeez.
Endless fun would be so fucking cold.
What, who did that even alarm? I don't even know who that else was there. Wow, that's a dense floor.
Look at this.
See big works of Master Charlie, creator.
Ah, didn't even kill her! This fucking game, man. Why do I have a silenced weapon if it doesn't work?
Is ready. If choose.
I just don't get the point. At some point, the lack of clarity can't be entirely my fault, right? Like, at some point, the game just isn't conveying itself very well. about how to play it. Even though stealth games are such a formula? Unless the game's just not meant to be a stealth game, but it's like an infiltration game and whatnot. So much of the game seems specifically designed around being a stealth game. Well, these aren't activated yet. It must mean Charlie's not here to do it. It's all the infiltration and document reading and passwords and even the emphasis on dialogue and people talking to each other and snooping and so on. All that stuff seems to indicate that the game wants you to stealth. But the gameplay doesn't usually indicate it wants me to stealth. Ah, so that's where you are. Come on out, everybody. Oh, it's him. It's the guy. It's the boy. The guy who do thing. What gun am I looking for? There we go. Fuck you, Charlie. Click, 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 click. Airborne. I guess I'll learn later what that did. Oop. Alright, there's the residuum. Alright, so how do I get to this guy? So you're on this floor. Hi.
What the? It talks.
2-bit system managed for conditioned detachments. A Master Charlie game.
Hi.
The captain wants break loop again. Better no kill Master Charlie.
You know I want to break the loop?
2-bit remembers last time.
What last time?
Master Charlie made 2-bit with bioprocessor for ultra smart storage.
Is that a piece of brain?
Honestly, it looks like an entire brain, Colt.
So, what do you do?
2-bit system managed for conditioned detachments. A Master Charlie game. Also broadcasts to hold Blackreef through public address hordes. Maybe you hear them.
They're my favorite.
Master Charlie also equipped 2-bit with state-of-art audio edit suite.
Okay, so I need to find a recording of Alexis, and if I do that, you'll be able to broadcast whatever I want?
2-bit makes new tapes from old tape sounds. Will help underqualified gunmen with best word record for broad play.
Did you just call me?
But the captain must rescue Master Charlie right way this time.
Whatever it takes, I'm breaking this loop. Got some new commands to try on you.
2-bit loves commands.
Conditioned detachment game manager. Evacuate all personnel from planet.
So, 2-bit, I need you to evacuate the whole building.
Evacuate? Why dump gameplay?
I don't know, the invader brought a virus or something?
Twist plot. Master Charlie will sparkle hard. Warning. All personnel advised. Evacuation is go. Now, exit building. I repeat, now, exit building.
You see them running away down there? Guess they're done with me now.
2-bit, my favorite half-brained computer. You never told me you could edit audio.
Master Charlie also equipped 2-bit with state-of-art audio edit suite.
Great! So I'm gonna need you to access your mainframe brain and make me a recording of Alexis, cause...
2-bit makes new tapes from old tape sounds.
Okay, so I need to find a recording of Alexis, and if I do that, you'll be able to broadcast whatever I want.
2-bit said that already. Will help underqualified gunman with best word record for broad play.
Did you just call me?
Chances are poor. Success?
Yes, it's party time then. Let's find us a recording.
Good man. One straight kill Master Charlie again with murder clause. Privileges revoked.
Okay. He's like, I won't work with you if you kill Charlie, but also you killed Charlie before this whole conversation, and I excitedly advised you. Okay. So basically, on the successful attempt where I get him to do the thing for me, I need to talk to him before I kill Charlie. But I think the goal is to get... Is Charlie also going to the party? So I kill him later too? Anyway. She's just staring at the door. Hi, everybody. Are y'all the people who were left or something? Yeah. Give me my double jump back. Jesus Christ. You just couldn't make it over that. Gotta get out of here before we get invaded again by Juliana. No. No. Fucking right when I mentioned it, right at the door. Swear to God. I want to fighting? Okay. I don't want to go around. Fuck you. You can't tell me what to do, floor messages. Well, there's no turrets to hack here to use against Juliana. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Fuck you. I'm da 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 do. Ra-pa-pow. Da 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 do. I'm not stopping to pick those items up. Oops, nope. I alt tabbed. Or shift tabbed. Fucking Steam. Get fucked, Juliana. Let's blow this shit. It's funny to me that you can consistently find an angle in which you can hack stuff and not get shot by the thing. You just slightly get around the corner and there's a sweet spot where you can still hack it, but it can't shoot you usually. And that often includes whoever's standing by the thing. But another fake Juliana? There's an AI. What's that? Oh, it's a blue quality one, right. The purple is so common that blue looks remarkable now. These are different shades of purple. Airborne, use shift in midair briefly halts your fall. Ah. You can jump in the air and it'll let you hover while you're trying to aim it. Giving you a bit of air control. Airborne. Keeping that. Infuse. Slab upgrades. You. Now you're permanent. Alright, back to objective tracing. Okay. So find Alexis's voice, which is an evening thing dealing with Alexis, which compounds with my other objective, which is to figure out how to make him reveal himself. So I'll prioritize that one, but now I have 2 objectives that both involve being in Alexis's domain at nighttime and hoping not to get caught. So let's finally not fail this objective. I have as many stealth upgrades as possible. But I can't rely on the stealth takedown weapon to be a stealth takedown weapon, which leads me to just melee takedowns, which I can't rely on either, so I have invisibility, but it lasts very little time. At this point, I wish I could just... I'll take it. Better than some of the other names you called me.
Jules?
Yuck.
Yeah, not a huge fan of that one either.
Good. Don't call me Julie.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
I got top secret information. I did come out of a different tunnel, didn't I? I do come out of different places. There's like a couple of them. It's not just a matter of there being 2. Ah! It's not just a matter of there being 2 different doors. I think there's 2 different caves. It's enough out of you. Very talkative right now. This level. Ah! I shouldn't have made. Yeah, damn it. I shouldn't have made no noise here. Because I'll probably aggro people inside. That does weird things to the level. It's still alive, that means everybody else there should be dead. Okay. No, not now. Dude, we're only half an hour into this episode and I've been invaded 3 times. It's getting pretty dickish at this point. Dude, I got something to do. I'm trying to do what is essentially the hardest thing so far in this game. Just succeed at this level ever.
Oh, I don't know. Bakery sounds interesting. Cool, right? Did I see someone?
Holy fuck, man. Why is it so fast? Oh my god. Ah! God damn it. I'm getting really done with this game right about now. It's so much like at this point I want to fucking quick save and quick load. Trial and erroring through this level that has such an instant fail state. And having to like do the whole loop every time, even if I am skipping through it, and also having to navigate through the level up to this point, like failure takes seconds, but it takes minutes to try again. Oh, that's Alexis. That's why I was bouncing, I guess. And you can't pause this game. And I really want to pause the game right now. Because I need to change objectives to the one about an audio thing. To see if I can find one. But I can't change objectives because I'm constantly being hit by things. So, they all saw me. They all found me already? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? This game doesn't make any sense. I fucking spawned there and instantly the entire camp knows exactly where my location is without me even firing a shot? This is so strange that this is made by the same people as, like, games I've liked. There's just endless fucking enemies, Jesus Christ. How do you get back into stealth? That's like an important part of a stealth game, is like how do you reset stealth? How do you like go back on the mistake and like fix it in any way? Oh fuck. Man, I haven't used these grenades for a while. I didn't even finish looting my body, let alone my like remaining dudes. Man, that last time I didn't get a chance to figure out where I had spawned after my previous death before I just died again. Hello. Get that Carnesis upgrade. Carnesis affects multiple enemies. Alright, let's at least try to complete my other objective or something if I can. Things are quiet enough now for a second. This is such a bloated inventory. Or menu. Alright, we're trying to find an audio thingy. The Master's Chambers, so you can still do this one. The whole interface of this game, everything, there's so many things that I would change. I'm just like, I don't know why it's like this. Cause like, why is the quest log so convoluted? Just tell me what my current objectives are. Give me like an expand button if I want to look at the horrifyingly detailed version, but like, that the fully expanded version is not useful for the most part, so why does it show me the huge one by default? It's really excessive. I think the wolf masks might mean that nobody's wearing helmets, which is good.
Already got full ammo.
How am I gonna make an audio thing out of it? He said that he makes new tapes out of old tapes. How do you make new tapes out of old tapes if I'm gonna lose anything I get here? Because we're about to reset the loop because it's nighttime when you get here. How? How did they all just find me? I have maximum silenced footsteps. No! Oh my god. Lock onto the fucking thing I'm pointing at and take me there. You know you're a first-person game and that your ability to judge distances or even tell where that thing's pointing are fucked. You gotta try to help me a little bit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, fuck. Ow. Isn't there a Julia here? Juliana? Oh, this isn't the ledge. There it is. I'm just trying to figure out what this level's shaped like, man. How do I get up there? Not anywhere through here. Go through the window! Go through the window! This just loops unhelpfully around in a circle. Try this again. That's straight to the top. Alright, cool, I'll take it. Whatever. "60-second minute on Alexis Dorsey." I've maybe never been up here before.
That's the one.
Perfection. Is this the greatest sound combo of sounds I've ever comboed? No. Is it a sacrilegious soundscape, someone from nowhere more than my titillating imagination and triple big library of fully erect and powerfully throbbing beats? Is in fact nothing short. Somebody just aggroed on me and is shooting me now. I'm standing still. Oh, never mind. That's my bad. There's an open window here. Embarrassing. Alright. No, it's in fact nothing short of the pinnacle of human achievement. Dare I drop this glorious perfection on my party? Dare I share this creation and risk melting the face skins right off those sad baby wolves? Dare I shame every Baba bleeding sheep with my dangerous dance of alpha elite dominance? Misspelled? No. I am nothing if not gracious to my pathetic guess. But how I ache with unexpressed dance. What the fuck? Alright. Let's read the other thing first. Before I start an IO log. With so many incredible critical passions, how do I organize my time? What even is time, alright? Sometimes something either happens or it doesn't. I make sure it happens. Simple as that. Given my unbelievable success, what's my greatest regret? Why waste time on regrets? Music's getting closer. Am I in trouble? Each day's a new day, even on Blackreef. When did I realize I possess a vision greater than the rest of humanity? Even in my earliest memories, I felt a kinship with the predators of the world. What book, song, or play most speaks to my spirit? I like anything I can dance to, anything with a beat. What did I know I had to bring with me to Blackreef? An endless supply of sweets for everyone, forever. As one of the world's greatest living geniuses, do I enjoy finally having a spotlight shining on my work? I love it. Interacting with my fans is my favorite. If you see me around Blackreef, come say hi. You so overtly think you're better than everybody.
My favorite book, song, or play. I have to narrow it to one? It had to be something not everyone's read. The Infinite Cosmology by Dr. Thomasina Cole. That's perfect. What did I know I had to bring with me to Blackreef? I left everything to be here. The comfort of the estate, my parents, Hobson, that's our dog. Our wealth, I am the last of the ascetics, the sage, an eremite. Well, I brought my glasses, of course. Do I enjoy the spotlight? I didn't do any of this for fame. I don't object to a little recognition for my efforts, for my forthcoming advances in the natural sciences, but I hardly court glory.
Hardly court glory. A reason to love. My dearest Mr. Alexis Dorsey, I regret to inform you that your initial response to the Aeon interview questionnaire has been rejected. Not because it sucked, but because it sucked such ridiculous donkey ass that I couldn't patch together a few meager scraps I needed. Alexis, you've got an opportunity here to have these rubes eating out of your lupine paw. The commitment. Give them what they want. Give them a reason to worship you, Juliana. P.S. I had Gideon deliver your submission to the library. Code to his safe is 5077. He swears it'll be there by noon the first day.
Submission. Knowing Alexis, it's something disgusting, creepy, or both. Perfect for 2-bit.
So his audio log was just useless. But now it's in a safe somewhere. That's why it's so hard to find his audio. Fuck your friends. If only we just had a thing we could use to record him talking all the time, because he sure likes to be heard. Lupine paw, the level of like pandering she's up to. Igor and Alexis. We've done this before. Evening conversation. Oh, party time, motherfuckers! Get your asses over here, Alexis. Not you, Harry. You can't come. Did it occur to you that perhaps Colt's insurrection was not the ideal time for debauchery? Party, don't stop. Change my mind. You change my mind. You can come. There's no airplanes. Promise. Can you promise me no Colts? My security is yes. Best money can buy. You're not paying them. We don't even use money. I bought them invites and told them to watch the door. Fuck off, Harry. This is why you weren't invited. Also, you're uninvited. Thank you. Alright. He wants to be able to be like, to shut the door on people, but he also desperately wants their attention and for them to pay attention to him. So he actually does secretly want everyone to come and be around him. Timing. Well, that's a quick way to exit the level. I guess there goes all my loot, but also all I lost was the ability to AoE Carnesis. They were my first death, so that was they were there the whole time, hunting me for one eternity. Their timing was incredible. They showed up the exact moment I finished all the dialogue. Weird. Weird. What a strange game. What's it like to be Juliana? Are there any restrictions on her ability to chase after me, or can she just come in at any moment and that really was that much of a coincidence? Or is the game like, you can't bother him, he's reading? Because like, on one hand that would suck, but on the other hand, I don't know how else is the... it's kind of like agony if they could just come in and murder you in the middle of something else. It's kind of a huge dick move. But the fire-prevented Otto's minicom can be accessible later in the day. I have to prevent the fire again. They didn't make it quick either. It's not just a knowledge-based thing. You have to like specifically know. You have to specifically track down every individual cable for a while.
The guy's an asshole.
I know, but you still kind of felt bad killing him, right?
Nope.
Really? You didn't feel anything? I mean, because most sentient beings feel some kind of remorse.
Can I turn this radio off? Or
No.
Seriously, there's no off button?
No, it's a safety feature.
It's a safety feature. I'm guessing at some point I get through Frank's campaign and eventually I have context for the library, which so far it's like the first big gauntlet area I fought through, but other than that, it's never come up. You did see someone. Hi.
electrical man.
He's just gonna sing every time we do this, huh? I think he got a little bored. Alright, let's follow these cables. Alright, they go inside the library.
Someone call the electrical guy.
Started this.
Otto is winning a prize and fuck a aim.
Oh, just made that a problem for myself. Hi. I lost the cables immediately. Where'd they go? There's one. Wasn't there two cables? Did that one get hit by something else? You shouldn't largely announce that to me, that you need to reload. Well, there's a lot of enemies coming. Well. Fuck it. Fuck everything that I picked up anyway. How do I... So we're leaving. Yeah, grab the ledges. Just trying to get out of here before Juliana shows up for the 4th time this freaking playthrough episode. That's the word. Bye. Alright, let's commit to this one so I don't lose the progress again. Unless I get killed. So we just go right back in there, but a different time of day than the one we were just in. I think there's something else I could be doing this time of day, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to risk getting killed while doing that thing by Juliana, which can just happen, and then I lose the continuity of this one objective.
You ever get tired of not winning?
I win all the time, dumbass.
You don't, because even if you kill me,
Which I do, constantly.
I wake up back here the next day. You're only prolonging my stay.
For a very, very, very long time.
She's not wrong. Playthrough's getting long. Is this the same cave actually? Or a different cave? Forget. Hack and grab. Do not remember what this room does. If we ever knew. So I just headshot that person and they have a helmet. And they died. I don't know if any of the assumptions I've made have ever been correct about this game. Or if I can ever tell what's happening in it. I hear noise. Merry Christmas, I got you tinnitus. Oh fuck. Well. Very populated street. Looking at all these enemies, one of my issues with the idea of using that upgrade. Alright, gotta deal with these guys first. One of my problems with the upgrade that is supposed to help with the bomb timing, like the timing of explosions going off, is that like, how often does anybody throw an explosive at me? They kind of don't. You guys unaggro? I think they did. Frank and guest. Hey, my man, got that code for you. 686466. Load her up. We're gonna light this night on fire. We're gonna give these sad SOBs something to sing about for 1,000 loops. Frank out. Archived. Hey, my man, you got them whistlers and bangers and cracklers all worked out? Not expecting an answer. Oh, yes, the previous one. We've read that before. So this is the message you get if his place doesn't explode. Now we know a code. We need to go for where tonight's thing is. Okay, so me having that... I hear something. I don't care anymore. Me having that password should mean I can skip straight to that, which means I don't have to deal with the wiring again, at least. That's more fall damage than I expected. I figured teleporting would stop it. Let's blow this place. Look how much progress we make in the second half of the episode when I'm not getting invaded every single moment of the fucking thing. Oh my god, so much Juliana. It's just so random too, like it just will just not happen for a while in a lot of cases. Just feels very odd. Carl's Bay.
So everyone here forgets, every day, except you, and sometimes me. I don't get it.
Traumatic loop exposure causes autonomic disruption and the clearing of explored retrieval queues. In simpler terms, recurrent storage wipe.
Yeah, you could have just said a hangover.
We're back.
This was supposed to be.
She says that a lot. She's like, we're back. Oh, welcome back. Is her idea, she said like, she said it really fast. It was a lot. But it sounded like she essentially said that it's like brain trauma from looping. Is the idea that they've looped so much that they once upon a time maybe used to remember each loop, but now they've looped so many times that their brain resets every loop, defeating the purpose of the entire thing? Because they said 17 years, right? Go back to this place. This whole room's very explosive. Can I close this door so I don't get shot while I'm trying to do stuff? Alright. Just walk away, Colt. Yeah, how do I... Do I have any idea what I should do? Given his limited understanding of rain flap functionality, Rambling Frank won't notice a little light sabotage. Jam the rain flaps.
Your night show's gonna be a blast, Frank.
I've got bad news for y'all. You are all gonna die, or whatever I just did, honestly. See ya. This is probably my least explored map. Because I just ran through a room that I didn't even recognize. I spent so much time at Uptom. I was already spending a fair amount of time in Uptom, and then I got a fucking infinitely repeating, failing quest in Uptom that I'll never, ever succeed at this rate. So now I'm spending a lot of time in Uptom. Which just sounds like bait to get somebody to fall for like a middle school, or I guess elementary school joke. What's Uptom? Let's blow this joint, get it? Because of the explosives?
I crossed Frank's wires. Poor bastard doesn't know what's coming.
Alright, so yeah, he's the other voice that's talking during the Lexus thing. So he'll show up if you save the fireworks from dying, then he shows up to do the show at the Alexis place, which means then he'll just die on his own based on the rigging, so you don't have to actually fight him at all. Is my takeaway there, I think.